Thank you very much for coming onto the programme, Linda. When you hear that police are going to now be encouraged to view violence against women as seriously as terrorism, how does that make you feel?
Relieved, but also very saddened to think that it's had to take this step in order for it to get there. It's been a long time coming. My own particular case took 4 attempts, and almost 25 years later, I finally fled.
Tell us about your story, Linda. Tell us what happened to you.
I was married into a cult known as the Jehovah's Witnesses, and subsequently, during the time that I was with my ex, I was subjected to every form of abuse. The domestic abuse escalated pretty early on to the point where I felt there was no way out. And unfortunately, I did to be the duty thing. I kept in the relationship and tried to do the best that I could. But unfortunately, every time I tried to speak out, I was kept quiet. My ex was able to do as much damage as possible. I was viewed as a second-class citizen. There just seemed to be no way out, to the detriment of my mental health. And unfortunately, it took a very long time for me to eventually get out of what I felt to be a living hell.
And when you went, just to ask you, Linda, and I know this is upsetting you, and I'm very sorry about that, but it's such an important message that you have. When you came to deal with the police, how did they treat you?
Shockingly, I was made to feel the troublemaker. I was made to feel that my story meant nothing. I was made to feel insignificant, and I was made to feel extremely vulnerable, to the point that I had no faith left in the authority. The police in themselves felt that it was all in my head, that I'd made everything up, that my ex-husband, my perpetrator, I like to say now, was very clever at manipulating the whole situation, including the cult of Jehovah's Witnesses alongside his family. They're very manipulative. They know how to work the system. And this is why it took so long to get away.
What's your message, Linda,